John Henry's pappy woke him up one midnight. Said, before the sheriff comes, I want to tell you. He said, listen, learn to ball a jack, learn to lay a track, learn to pick and shovel too, and take my hammer, it'll do anything you tell it to. John Henry's mammy had about a dozen babies, and his pappy busted jail about a dozen times. Well, the babies all took sick, and when the doctor wanted money, he said, I'll pay you a quarter at a time, starting tomorrow. That's a pay for a steel driver on this line. Then the section foreman said, hey, hammer swinger, I see you brought your own hammer. What else can all them muscles do? And he said, I can ball a jack, I can lay a track, I can pick and shovel too. You swing a hammer? Yes, sir, I'll do anything you hire me to. Oh, ain't you something so high and mighty? Go ahead and pick up that hammer. He said, get a rusty spike and swing that hammer down 3 times. I'll pay you a nickel a day for every inch you sink it to. Go on and do what you say you can do. With a steep-nosed hammer on a 4-foot switch handle, John Henry reached back till it touched his heel. Spike went through the cross tie and split it half in two. 35 cents a day for driving steel. Sweat, boy, sweat, you me 2 more swings. I was born driving steel. Well, John Henry hammered in the mountain. He'd give a grunt, he'd give a groan with every swing. The women folks from miles around, they heard a man come down to watch him make the cold steel ring. Lord, what a swinger, just listen to that cold steel ring. But the bad boys come up laughing at John Henry. Said, you're full of vinegar now, but you about through. I'm gonna get a steam drill to do your share driving. Then what's all them muscles gonna do? John Henry, gonna take a little bit of vinegar out of you. John Henry said, I feed 4 little brothers, and my baby sister's walking on her knees. Now did the Lord say machines ought to take the place of living? Then what's the substitute for bread and beans? I ain't seen it. Do engines get rewarded for their steam? John Henry hitting a coal mine for his dinner nap. He had 30 seconds to rest before the bell. Wine boss hollered, get up wherever you are and get a pickaxe. Remind me enough to start another hill. Keep it burning. Remind me enough to start another hill. Well, John Henry said to his captain, a man, he ain't nothing but a man. But if you bring that steam drill around, I'll beat it fair and honest. I'll die with my hammer in my hand, but I'll be laughing, 'cause you can't replace a steel driving man. There was a big crowd of people at the mountain. John Henry said to the steam drill, how's you? Well, pardon me, Mr. Steam Drill, I suppose you didn't hear me. I said, how are you? Well, can you ball a jack, and can you lay a track? Can you pick and shovel too? Huh? Listen, this hammer swinger's talking to you. 2,000 people holler, go John Henry. Then somebody said the mountain's caving in. John Henry told his captain, tell the kind folks not to worry. It ain't nothing but my hammer sucking wind, it keeps me breathing. Steel driver's muscle I ain't 10. Well, captain, tell the people move back further. I'm at the finish line, there ain't no drill. It's so far behind, but I ain't got the brains to quit it. When she goes up, she'll scatter across hills, Lord, oh Lord. When she goes up, she'll scatter across hills. Well, John Henry had a little woman. I believe the lady's name's Pauline. Yeah, that was his good woman. Well, John Henry threw his hammer over his shoulder and went on home. The rest is weary back. Next morning he said, "Come here, Pauline. Come here, sugar. You know, I've been watching the sun come up, and this is the first time I wasn't able to come up with it. So I want you to take my hammer. You go down there and you swing it just like you seen me do it. When we hit the lead men, they'll all know you John Henry's woman. But you tell them that ain't all you can do. You tell them, I can ball a jack, I can lay a track, I can pick and shovel too. Ain't no machine can, that's been proved to you." There was a big crowd of mourners at the church house. The section hands laid them in the sand. Trains roll by on the rails John Henry laid. They slow down, they take off the hats, they say, "Morning, steel driver. You sure was a hammer swinger." Then they're going down the line, picking up speed. Look at the clack, look at the clack. Yon lies a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Yon lies a steel driving man. Yon lies a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Yon lies a steel driving man.